Hello everyone, today I'm back with another video. I have my paint horse Cash with me and we are going to be doing the birthday event treasure hunt to get a sweater, some cakes, and a lot of fireworks. So without further ado, let's get started. The first clue we're given says, grumpy old man, excellent dancer, inside house. So this is going to be the house right next to the birthday celebration area on the second floor. So let's go ahead and go in here, and there's the clue. The next clue says, House of Lights, sailor safe, white and tall. This is referring to the lighthouse outside of Moreland, which is actually right across the street from the little cabin that we were just in. So I'm gonna head over here for the next clue, which says, Smith, hammers, and anvil. Smith, very good. This clue is talking about the blacksmith in Moreland, so we're gonna go to his house, and we found the next clue. It says, spot where you arrived in this game. Correction, spot where you arrived in this world. So this is going to be the little fenced-in area that every player starts out in, which is a very meaningful place, might I add. And there's the next clue. I think there are 4 parts to this treasure hunt, so I'm going to cover all of those in this video. If you guys enjoy it or like the content, please give me a like and a subscribe. We have the next clue, which says, Old woman, direction east of Moreland, red house. This is, of course, Mrs. Holdsworth. So the clue is right on her front door. And there we go. We completed the first part of the treasure hunt. And we got 4 carrot cakes for all of our horses, which is super cool. So we're going to go ahead and add and run back to the birthday bot to get the next part of our quiz. She gives us the clue. Fort Pinta stop. So this is the bus area outside of Fort Pinta, and I'm just taking the trailer because I didn't feel like running all the way. Sorry, riding all the way. So from this clue, we get the next clue, which says, Poor, poor, lonely cannon, all alone in the tower. These are the castle structures right next to the dance disco in Fort Pinta. And this is like the one to the farthest left. So when you go up, just ride like straight down to the last tower. There is a big tree. There is a big tree. Horses on the market like it. So this is going to be right on this big tree outside of the horse market in Fort Pinta, which brings us to the next clue, which says, Isn't the water scary? Just a touch and you get all rusty. Who would like to shop floating on top of such a material? This is the pony shopping area on this boat outside of Fort Pinta. By the way, I forgot how cute these little ponies were. I'm definitely going to be buying one of them when I finish my treasure hunt. And the next clue that it gave us was put your hands up in the air, dance disco time, which brings us to the disco dance area. And that concludes the second part to the treasure hunt. We got a ton of fireworks, so that's exciting. The birthday bot gives us the next clue, which says, to the beach, cozy place, careful with the fire. They are talking about the campfire area, campsite, you could call it, outside of Moreland. This is a really popular hangout spot, by the way. I'm having trouble clicking on this. There we go. Clink clink goes the pickaxe. It rocks. So that is in the cave outside of Moreland. Most of these places are in either Moreland or Fort Pinta, which I really like that it's kind of close together. The next clue says, what are you building? That is a lot of construction equipment. This is, of course, the GED site that has been here for literally like 10 years since they started the game, and nothing's happened with it. So our next clue says sign. This one is on a sign. It leads to the mine. This is right next to the Moorland races, which brings us to the jump the gap clue. This is for the Moorland race. Everyone has to jump over it during the race, so I like how they added that in there. It is right on the gap of the stones. And that is the last part for the third part of the treasure hunt. And we got a ton of apples, carrots, and oranges, which is super nice of them. So now we're going to go to the bridge right outside of Nilmer's Highland, because it said there was a bridge here in the clue. There we go, we got the clue. Big man rest here. Is it a tomb or is it a cave? This is referring to the cave outside of Fort Pinta. It is right on the outside, so thankfully you don't have to dismount to go inside. Our next clue says, only boat near it. Pole made of wood, water blue, boxes, and a boat. This is the dock right next to the cave, so you have to run down this way a little bit. The reason why I didn't cut this out is because it is a little bit hard to find, so I wanted to show where it was in relation to the cave. And it should be right over here. There, I see it. And the next clue says, stone arch, it's big. This is the Fort Pinta Arch right outside of the city, so we're gonna head here. And it's right in the middle of the bridge. And now we're gonna be heading to our last place. It says, heartful place, even greater in the past. This is going to be the cemetery / memorial area outside of Fort Pinta, and it's right in the middle here. And that is how we get the glittery red galaxy sweater, which is so cute. Everyone should have the blue one by now because Star Stable released it for free with the code. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys find all the locations for the treasures, and thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching. If you want to see more, like and comment. Thank you guys, have a great day, bye!